Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Marina Iron Lady Moroz. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Karolina Kowalkiewicz.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Well, she spent the bulk of her career in strawweight contention. Here is Poland's Karolina Kowalkiewicz, a pro dating to 2012. Good submission skills, not much in terms of knockout power, but a very, very good striker, and that figures to be her weapon of choice tonight. Oh, huge knee! Well, no feeling out process tonight. These fighters are trading strikes, and both are landing at will.
Yeah, edge of your seat action. We expected it to be good. These women are delivering.
Oh! Nice jab by Moroz. Oh, Kowalkiewicz really starting to put it all together on the feet here, DC, as she lands that stiff jab yet again. As sharp a striking effort thus far as we have seen recently from Karolina Kowalkiewicz. Man, she is just breaking her down with volume tonight as she lands another combination.
I mean, over and over, she is just landing so many different attacks. It's amazing to watch someone never throw less than 3. She's throwing at least 3 every time she enters.
Moroz's head kick looked like that one was blocked.
When you're in the clinch, you go to the body. That's an investment. You keep on putting that money away with every single body shot.
Massive head kick. Nice jab by Kowalkiewicz. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Oh, nice jab up top by Karolina Kowalkiewicz. 2 minutes have expired in our opening round.
Nice.
.30 total strikes have now landed for Poland's Karolina Kowalkiewicz. This could be the beginning of the end for her opponent.
It seems like we are in the final act of a four-part play because this fight is about done.
Doing great, girl. Doing great. Well, she felt like the uppercut was going to be there. It has absolutely been there. No reason to think she won't get back to it here.
No, she's going to go back to that position. She has to. She can go from the clinch. She can do it off of her combinations. She just has a variety of ways of landing that punch.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Well, she continues to land to the body, attacking.
Oh! Huge shots going on right here. Oh, big elbow.
I like what she was trying to do there with the counter, but the left punch misses. Nicely done as she closes the distance to attain the single collar tie. Nice job with that knee strike right there. She's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there. Takedown defense holds up. Now she gains some separation. All right, so a nice shot. She's had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh, Kowalkiewicz's kick is blocked.
Great job getting to a position right into that single collar.
Oh, she might be able to get her out of there now. Oh, a big right hand. Oh.
That's that one, that right hand. Big inside kick.
30 seconds now to go in the round. Rose is swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. And a knee.
Massive knee to the body land.
Immediately gets the underhook. And now some knees. Oh, Kovalevic's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now.
All right, take a seat.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Well, a punch like that would have felled lesser women, but she survives and gets to fight another round.
She's as tough as they come. She's sitting on her bench right now telling her coaches, I'm good. I'm ready to go. That was just a moment. I'm still going to get the victory. I believe she has to change something. She cannot continue to do the same thing and expect a different result.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. All right, so as this round gets underway, let's see if the high-level action continues. Both women had their moments in that previous round. Now we'll see if there's more aggression, and we'll see if one fighter can really take control.
It got checked.
Always be closing. Busy in the clinch here. The punch is good. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh! Huge kick to the head. Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand.
Liver kick.
Huge shot by her there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Just unable to quite find that range. Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing that, wow, I've got my equal in front of me. Let's see who can push through and get the victory.
Well, you know she can do it all in the octagon tonight. She is largely a striker, and man, has she had it going really from the opening bell.
From the start of the fight, you could see that she was different tonight. You could see that she was going to lean on the cardio, set a high pace, and hope that her opponent could not catch her.
What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike now. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
Well, we haven't really seen her famed jiu-jitsu game just yet, but of course, if it's not broken, don't fix it, and she has realized a ton of success with her striking here tonight.
Every day.
This could be it.
Oh, nice right hand.
Man, these kicks by her are just solid, and she is showing no signs of slowing down.
No signs of slowing down. She can throw as many kicks as her opponent will allow her to.
Oh, knee strike. Another one. High-level stuff on the counter there. She waited for her opponent to engage, and when her opponent got a little bit off balance, she made her pay on the counter. Nicely done. Well, her striking has been great tonight, rocked her opponent pretty significantly, but you got to think there's a little bit of disappointment that she wasn't able to get the finish.
She should be disappointed that she didn't finish the fight. This would look like it was over. If she gets this opportunity again, she's going all out to try to finish the fight.
Well, the visible damage on her body really starting to develop now. She's got to answer some of these body strikes or this fight's going to end soon.
Well, she's got to block something in return. You can't wait until the attack is finished to try to throw something. You can't wait to try to defend. You got to be first. You got to be first with your offense if you want to deter your opponent from going to these body shots.
Great vision, great defensive instincts by her there as she continues to block the majority of these shots coming her way.
Her hands are always where they're supposed to be.
Well, she's leaking a lot of blood now. That cut is getting worse with every strike landing.
And the blood is flying. Her confidence is growing. She will continue to try and target that cut until someone has to come in here, ringside position, and stop the fight.
Trying to set up that counterattack. Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt. Well-placed kick there by Karolina Kowalkiewicz. Oh, landed that kick to the leg. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. And now some separation between the two athletes. Kowalkiewicz's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
She gets to the single collar tie. Look for her to try to move her opponent to find openings to land uppercuts and shots right up the middle.
All right, that's the end of the round, and the fighter has a cut on her nose, so that is something that certainly bears watching moving forward. Cut man racing in there. He'll try to seal that cut. She doesn't seem too bothered by it, but certainly something we'll keep an eye on here moving forward. Well, they haven't called for the doctor yet, but she is swollen. Doesn't look at all like the woman who walked out here a couple hours ago.
Yeah, she got beat up in that round. She took far too many shots right on the target. She has got to do something different on the defensive side, or this fight is not going to go long.
Third round underway. Oh, she continues to punish the body yet again here, just as she did in the previous round. Looks as though that kick to the body got through.
Oh, how tough is Kowalkiewicz?
Now her opponent may be seeing stars at this point.
Her opponent's seeing stars. Her opponent's hurt. She has to really get after her now and try to find that kill shot that's going to finish tonight. Oh! That was lightning fast, that right hand.
Oh! With authority, the body. Moreau's going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there. Just out of range with that left hook.
Oh, nice.
Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen in the UFC, but a lot of blood donation happening right here, right now, as her opponent continues to target that area.
Yeah, I mean, you have a fighter in front of you who is so disciplined, who is so sharp. You have got to get on your bicycle, you got to get on the outside, limit the damage getting between rounds, and then try to reset, because right now, this cut is only getting worse.
All right, getting late in the fight, this should be good. It's been all action thus far, and we will see which woman steps up.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chasing it down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Oh, there's that patented heavy leg kick. Just unable to quite find that range.
Oh!
Big right hand. Oh, she's officially wobbled now. Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Well, how urgent is this fighter down the stretch? She is really lighting her up now. She found her range in the middle of this fight, and she is making up for lost time. Hook, that'll land.
She throws her jab and then she sticks her chin up in the air when she jabs. She needs to keep that chin tucked when she throws that jab or kick. A lot of her technique leaves her chin flying up in the air, and she's getting countered.
Man, she's hurt her opponent several times in this round. We acknowledge the durability on the other side, but how about just getting aggressive and finishing this fight?
You know, she doesn't take many chances inside the octagon. Right now is a time where she should take chances. She should be going forward, putting a lot of activity out there and trying to end her opponent's night.
What an absolute her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively. Oh, barely missed it.
Couple aces here. We might get a stoppage here soon.
She's getting up, yep.
Punch from the clinch by Marina Moroz. Oh, she is in a world of trouble. We'll see if she can survive. Oh, she leapt at her and lands the diving punch to the head. Oh, another heavy shot gets through. We approach the 1 minute mark here in our third and final round.
She's wobbling bad, J.A.
Moroz's nose is just pouring blood right now. I'm no doctor, Daniel, but I'm not sure that thing isn't broken right now. 30 seconds now to go in the fight. Kowalkiewicz gets caught with that punch. 20 seconds to go in the fight.
Oh, nice combination, yes.
Final seconds.
She's hurt real bad.
That is it. Karolina Kowalkiewicz. Why, never a good sign when the referee calls for the doctor to check out the swelling, and she almost looks unrecognizable.
Unrecognizable. You can barely see her face. A lot of swelling going on here.
Doctor pulls the referee aside. It looks as though the fight at least is going to continue for now.
It's going to continue for right now, but she has got to get going. She will not have much time in this fight because it's only going to get worse.
All right, let's get it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 53 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by TKO, Karolina Kowalkiewicz.
All right, so Karolina Kowalkiewicz proving yet again that she is a force to be reckoned with here at 115 pounds. You can argue this was her cleanest performance to date. As you see there, she begins to enjoy this win with her coaches and teammates. You know, most athletes in this division just cannot keep up with her pace, and that was certainly the case yet again in this one tonight. Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Haitian sensation, Neil Magny. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC welterweight champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Ruthless Robbie Lawler.
You ready to fight? ready.
So ruthless Robbie Lawler getting going tonight. 20 career wins by knockout. Hand speed and power for days, and nice takedown defense as well. That figures to be tested tonight. Nice kick to the body. Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, nice combination of elbows there on the clinch by Lawler. Back to the jab now. All right, little clinch fighting now as the BJJ fighter is able to get inside and close the distance.
Did a really good job of getting close, getting in tight. That will allow him to start to try to get the takedown. But there is still some danger in here because boxers are very good at creating space even though you're in the clinch with them.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Trying to go for the single leg takedown. Doesn't get it. Lands a shot to the leg.
He's hurt bad.
Nice defense to block the elbow. Oh, Magny's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Oh, and there is that ruthless Robbie Lawler right hand. You do not want to get hit with too many of those.
Nah, man, this is a dog. Robbie Lawler is a flat-out dog. A guy that's willing to fight anybody, protect his yard. I am a massive fan of ruthless Robbie Lawler. Massive shot from the top.
Lawler gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Lands a jab. Magny's eye now closing up. Oh, beautifully done with the hook there by Lawler.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab.
Big shot to the head. Ooh, another shot to the head.
That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to get too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there.
Changing the position.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, he's setting up for a submission now.
Dude's trying to finish the fight. He's got it isolated.
Oh, might get the win here by finish. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Magny getting work here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet. Really good job to land these strikes from top position.
Nice reversal on the ground. Great job.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten in the half guard. Oh, right into mount.
Doing good. It's okay. Use your footwork.
30 seconds now to go in round one. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in.
Locked in on the Kimura now. Now he's got to get his knees above the head, separate the arm from the body, and then just turn to try to get him to tap.
This could be the end of the fight. He gets out, though. Wow!
Yeah, he did a great job of straightening his his arm, and then with his arm straight, he followed the momentum going in that direction to free himself from that Kimura attempt.
All right, that's the end of the first round, and Magny's corner has some work to do. They're going to take a look at that lip. Hopefully the cut man can do his thing and just make sure that it doesn't continue to bleed and provide further adversity for him in this fight. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
And here we go with our second round.
Ready to fight?
Ruthless Robbie Lawler
Ready.
versus Neil Magny. Big power shot there. Jab there from Magny. Nice straight there by Magny. Takedown defense holds up. Outstanding placement as he lands the knee to the body. Again, the taller fighter making noise with a knee strike there. Just misses with that one. All right, so we told you off the top, if this boxer wanted the best chance at victory tonight, he had to keep the fight upright. Blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement.
Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the pistol. Don't pick the fruit. Gets the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
Oh, there's the single.
Getting them out here.
Magny's trying to get a triangle submission here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, that's gotta be it. I don't know.
That's in so deep. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, wait, he got out.
Unbelievable that he was able to survive that triangle attempt. He took slight movements, got off to the right side, got his arm free, and found safety. That was tremendous defense.
Lands the ground and pound strike. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yeah, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Lawler's now dealing with a cheek cut. Magny's right back to the full mount. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Another elbow there. Under 2 minutes to go. Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it?
Oh, he's attacking choke now.
Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Working on a submission now.
And they're both fighting now.
Oh, Bale's on the submission now. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. It's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you have got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out. I can see the ringside position starting to get up because that cut has gotten to a very bad place. Oh, Kimura attack. Yup.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight.
Keep going, 10 seconds.
Oh, he bails on the submission now.
Right to the knee on belly.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Magny. All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious. All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here. All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting to look like a second mouth on his cheek.
Yeah, it looks terrible. I mean, the guy is getting hit with big shots. One big enough to open up a nasty cut on his cheek. While it's in a better spot, it still is very difficult to deal with.
Like if he absorbs another strike on that cheek, he might actually be able to eat through that cut on his cheek. I'm just saying.
He's got a big body.
Oh, pinpoint accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land. Both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight.
Magny goes for the takedown, and now he gets it. So a nice transition there after he got stunned on the feet. Lawler's cut on his cheek is nasty. Thank God these guys are tough, because that thing will not stop bleeding at this point in time.
Let's get that side control going.
Now he's going full mount.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Magny.
Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
All right, relax.
Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure.
Stay relaxed.
Magny's trying for a submission here. Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. Oh, he puts his knee on belly.
Big shots landed by him now. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Neil Magny.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Oh, Magny's back in full mount.
He's got to be careful here.
Lawler's an absolute mess right now. There is blood everywhere. I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them call in the ringside physician between rounds. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Magny. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. All right, so good ground and pound by him here. Certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Good work from the top here by Magny. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Nicely done.
Oh, right into mount.
Just over 2 minutes to go in our third and final round.
Get on the side. Don't let him keep you flat. You gotta move. Don't be
Lawler's eye is essentially swollen shut at this point in time, and I'm not sure there's any end swell in the building that's going to open that eye back up. They might stop this fight. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
Another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take?
Gotta be careful here.
Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Magny.
Working hard to finish this rear naked choke. He's doing a really good job of trying to get that choke arm under the neck. Then he'll lock his hands to get that finish. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Well, this UFC fight is sort of, big shots here. Under a minute now to go in the fight. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Magny.
Fight back!
30 seconds to go here in our third and final round. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Neil Magny. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Attempting a choke now. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep. Oh, my goodness, he's getting it tight.
Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it, that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
We go back inside the octagon for the official decision. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 59 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke, the Haitian sensation, Neil!
Without further delay, let's get you tonight's tale of the tape. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World, Holly the Preacher's Daughter. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Kayla Harrison.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
So we get another look at Holly Holm tonight, still trying to harken back to the form that saw her knock out Ronda Rousey late in 2015. She's dealt with some adversity recently in the UFC. We'll see if she can get another finish tonight. Pretty good straight punch there by Holm.
No idea how these two women are standing. They're both landing massive shots.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Big hook. Circling towards the left side now. And now the jab gets through. Sage work here defensively. Double leg takedown, no good. Now these two women separate from the clinch.
Cannot take those leg kicks clean like that.
kick to the head. Useful hook there.
Switch the leg survives.
Well, her front kick is a beautiful thing, and she got it home there. Gotta think that that's a good sign for her in a matchup with a fighter that maybe has more ways to win overall.
That's a big moment for her, landing this particular strike, because this strike allows for her to stay standing and also keeps her at a range where she can see what's coming in her direction. Big spot. I know it's only one, but it's very big in terms of where and how this fight's going to play out.
Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Oh, she's got that Kimura locked in tight. Wow, looked like the arm might end the fight. Instead, she gets out.
It was over, and that's so discouraging for the opponent to survive something like that. Hats off to this young lady in her submission defense.
Oh, big shots from the top. DC, I know you got my back. She's got her back, and she can do a lot of damage from here.
I've got your back as, and I'm your boy, J.A. She's got her back as if she wants to end her night right now. She's got to be very careful.
Lands with the ground and pound. All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
Oh, big shots raining down. 2 minutes to go. She's defending pretty well here, avoiding a lot of these ground strikes.
You need to work on this position.
She is so dominant from the top position.
We might get a stoppage here. She's really accurate landing these strikes from top position. Nice slip by her there. She's avoided a lot of these ground and pound offerings.
Win the scramble! Win the scramble!
Wow, there is just a viciousness with which she operates here on the ground as she continues to get the ground and pound game going.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Oh, wow, she's got the arm triangle tight.
She's got it in tight. It looks like she's got that arm triangle locked in. She's doing a great job of controlling her. Now she's got to get her chest to the mat and let her shoulder do the rest of the work. And now she's in mount.
Man, she's making these ground strikes count. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here.
Watch armbar here.
Oh, looks like she's got it locked in. Oh, how good is that as she gets out?
She is so aware on the ground, and she escapes a deep submission attempt.
Pretty accurate there from bottom position. That horn sound means we have reached the end of round one.
Forget about that round. That round is gone. Now you gotta come back out, stick to the game plan. If she takes you down, you got to.
All right, let's get you some replays from that previous round, DC. I thought she mixed it up beautifully on the feet.
Yeah, she did a great job. I mean, she landed everything. She showed a complete example of what her mixed martial arts game has become as she's been in the UFC now for a little bit of time.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, round two. With that, our next round is underway, and certainly coming in here tonight, DC, her focus was submission defense. It absolutely held up in the previous
It
round.
held up. When you're going to fight a great submission artist like this, you have to be prepared, and she is that. She's very prepared to defend every submission.
Just out of range with the uppercut.
That was perfect. I want more of that.
Lead left punch. She's got that single collar on the clinch now. That opened up a cut around her eye area. Got to shore up the defense.
She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cut.
Well, hard to see exactly where that knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing. She's got to get out of the find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing it.
Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stopped. But we see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity, your opponent's back in the fight and can potentially win.
Especially with this opponent. This opponent's so dangerous all the time. It does not matter that she hurt her before. She's going to have to close the door if she gets her hurt again.
Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, dude? Well, I'm not sure her hands, her striking has ever looked better. She continues to land with volume, with pace, with power.
Yeah, with pace and pressure. It's an overwhelming feeling being in there with her when she's fighting at this level. When everything's working, she is as good as anyone in the UFC. Tonight, she is at her peak level.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Ooh, look how tight that arm triangle is.
Oh, yeah, she's got it deep.
Oh, she's out, and I don't mean unconscious. How did she escape? Holm gets back up. Oh, this is not good. That left eye starting to close up. She's wobbling now.
She's hurt very bad. She's on skates. She has to get moving. If she stays in front of her opponent, she's going to take one more. That's going to end the night.
Oh, big left. All right, look for her to go back to that overhand here again. Seemingly when she has gone to it tonight, it has been there. Let's see if she goes back to it again now. Both sides. How are they still standing? Under 2 minutes now in round two. Holly Holm's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now.
Look at that, going into the armbar.
Ooh, that's tight. I'd be tight.
It's starting to get really tight in there.
All right, so now she chooses to bail on the submission, preferring to maintain a dominant position.
Very smart. It was a wise decision, and you can see her fight IQ on display there, not giving up the position to try to chase a submission.
All right, she's got the full mount here, DC. It's hard for me to remember a time in which you were fully mounted in the UFC.
I have never been full mounted. I hope to never be full mounted, and this young lady now finds herself in this position. In this position, what's very key is that she cannot panic. She's got to go and attack the hips, create some space, shrimp off to a side, re-slide in that half guard so that now she's a little bit safer. Once you're in half, take your underhook, get back to your feet, or fully recover, full guard.
Well, no surprise here. She backs off and welcomes her opponent back to the feet. Oh, nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the nose. Nice kick to the body.
Ooh, big shot land. Oh, nice takedown defense.
$20 seconds to go, round two. Well, I think if I was a fighter, I'd probably be a headhunter, but she is not. Huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
10 minutes in the can. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so she's making her way back to the stool, kind of shaking her head, thought maybe that knockdown would have produced a finish. Not so much.
She's a little discouraged right now because she thought the fight was over. But if you know her, if you spend any time with her, you understand that she's a smart fighter, and she will get right back to doing what she needs to do to win this fight.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Holm gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab.
Over and over, same story. Punch after punch to the head.
Just unable to quite find that range. Man, she's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that cut is really becoming a factor now as this fight continues.
Yes, she's got to move, Jay. She's got to get on the bicycle. She's got to get to the middle of the round so that the cut man can get to work. Because the more she's in there, the more she tries to fight face first, the more that cut is going to open up. She's got to get moving.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high active. Oh! Both fighters exhausted here. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And there's a takedown attempt.
Oh, the kick landed. The issue with that kick, as effective
There, probably her best strike of the fight.
her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
There it is again. Look at it.
Well, she's able to get up, but she is officially on wobbly legs.
Oh, nice kick.
Oh, she might be in trouble now. Huge diving punch to the head. Looking to stop it anyway.
Holy smokes.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. So how about it, folks? A huge result for her. She gets the TKO here tonight, and this is a celebration that you can be sure is going to continue deep into the night.
Well, this is what she expected. She expected to finish this fight. That's exactly what she did. The party's going to be off the hook because she has planned for it all week. What a...
Our tail of the tape now for this featherweight fight. All right, we send it back inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Josh CC Emmett. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Jack Tank Shaw.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, big spot here for Josh Emmett. He is headlined for the MMA leader. Obviously had a big win June of 2022 against Calvin Kattar. And now the focus is on the finish. Forget risk management. He's going to go for it here tonight as he did against Calvin Kattar. And he believes if he can get an early knockout, ideally in this round here, that he will be next to fight for the UFC featherweight title.
block that punch.
Nice. Nicely done. Oh, lands a beautiful jab. Doubling up on the jab. And that one certainly found the target. Just misses with the left hook.
Great entry and timing on that takedown. He beat his opponent from the start. Look for him now to secure the position and then advance to what's next. He's got his head looking for the arm triangle.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Back to his feet. All right, so he lands another hook there. He's fallen in love with that strike, but when you continue to land at this type of clip, why get away from it?
Why not? Why not fall in love with a punch that can't miss? He cannot miss with this hook. He's doing a good job of setting it up, fading out a jab, and then throwing the hook around his opponent's high guard.
Well, he was setting up the hooks early in offense tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. Takedown defense is there. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, and there it is. Another hook connects flush. Oh, body kick attempt here. It's no good.
Nice high kick lands. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Nice combination on the feet and now works it to a takedown.
He's got to be careful here. That was a slick transition.
All right, half guard for him here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up.
Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
He's gonna go to sleep. It's over. He's hurt.
That's tight. Oh, he got out!
He actually bridged, got his hips up in the air, uses momentum to take him back towards his opponent's feet, chest down to the mat to get out of that deep submission attempt. Great job landing from the top position.
90 seconds and counting here in our opening round. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? Big ground and pound.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
45 seconds to go here in round one. Oh, man, these are starting to hurt me, and I'm not getting punched. Just continual punishment with that hook.
I mean, how many times can he land this strike before his opponent understands that he has to protect himself? It won't take many more. He better make an adjustment.
More of that. Let's go. This is a great shot.
Under 20 seconds now to go.
Leg kick.
Final seconds of round one.
Right back in the focus.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Round two is next.
Okay, you lost that. You lost that. Okay? You gotta go out there and start setting up your shots. Your wrestling is way too good for this guy. He just lost.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, so next round is underway after he came very close to submitting his opponent in that previous round.
He came very, very close to getting that finish, but he wasn't able to get that little extra squeeze to get the finish, but it's okay.
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful. Oh my goodness.
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Bruce Buffer to wrap it up.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 22 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Josh CCO Emmett.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done, and he did exactly that. Congrats.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Chase the Dream Hooper.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
The calm, cool, collected Jorge Gamebred Masvidal ready to go, and so are we. Round 1 is underway. We have seen an uptick in the aggression for Masvidal as he has vaulted into welterweight contention. Asked Donald Cowboy Cerrone about that aggression back in 2017. We'll see if Masvidal tries to get off to that good start and get the offense going early tonight. Whiffs on that offering.
Oh, high kick. That is, oh man, this dude is good.
All right, now they separate. Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Oh, roundhouse kick lands. Finds a home for that left hook. Nice kick to the midsection.
Another massive body kick land. Jeez, you can hear that.
Oh, Masvidal in a real flow here, sticking and moving. The crowd is like just reacting every time he moves.
Masvidal now has the crowd eating out of his hands. The one thing about Jorge that makes him so difficult to deal with is he never allows you to trap him. You think you got him trapped to try to hit the forward takedown, he evades and escapes. He's a phenomenal fighter.
Oh, nice jab to the head by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, and stringing them together so effectively never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Midway through round one.
Nice punch to the head.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top. Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting at him.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Oh, that's a beautiful land downstairs with the kick. Just over 2 minutes to go. Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body.
He's not okay. He's not okay.
I need you to fight back.
Takedown defense holds up. All right, we'll see if he has any response.
Landed a nasty flying knee to the head.
Big knee there to the chest.
Oh!
1 minute to go in round one.
Big punch lands. Ooh.
This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he got him hurt very badly. Oh, my goodness, what a right hand. Now we're going. What a beautiful leg kick that landed there.
Oh, big elbow. All right, so now I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble.
It's a good right hand right there.
Saved by the bell. That's the end of the round. You heard the horn, and it came just as he was stunned by a huge shot right before the end of the round. So, saved by the bell. Back to the stool, 60 seconds with which to recover. We'll see if his corner can keep his head in the fight. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. We'll see if he can finish.
He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned near. Oh, we're getting a finish here. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
All right, so the hands were working well. Now Masvidal choosing to kick and finding success in that world, too.
I've seen this in Strikeforce. Jorge Masvidal has everything at his disposal. He has every ability that you need in order to become a UFC champion. And right now he looks like he's having a performance that may lead him to that title shot.
Well, we told you off the top that this boxer had plus takedown defense despite no wrestling background, and he's been able to keep the fight standing tonight.
You know, when people told me this, I didn't believe it. He got hurt again.
Punch to the body is blocked. Jorge Masvidal!
Man.
Bruce Buffer is in the octagon with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 36 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
All right, so you heard it there from Bruce. Jorge Masvidal, your winner by knockout here tonight. Not quite as dramatic as Askren stiff as a board, but pretty close.
Something special about me, you can already tell the energy is different. Confidence is at the highest level, I don't ever see it dipping. Try me if you want to guarantee, though you gon' wish you hadn't did it. That's a war that you can never win, but hey, I like the optimism. Giving over half my life to this, I think I made a good decision. Trust my gut, I hear it talking, then I know it's time for me to listen. Mastermind consistent, matching my commitment, that's not realistic. Hey, feature presentation when they come to see.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. To get us started with the official introductions, we go inside to the veteran voice of the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Colby Chaos Covington. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world and the former UFC lightweight champion, the notorious Conor McGregor!
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
All right, early round action here, and I have said for a long time, Colby Covington is the last man on the roster I would want to be locked in an octagon with. Just a suffocating approach to every aspect of the game. Volume striker, volume takedowns. Really a case of pick your poison when you're fighting with former interim champ Colby Covington. Moving left hand misses the target. Covington's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there. Well, few fighters manage distance as efficiently and as well as Conor McGregor, and there's that left hand finding its home early.
Oh, he does a great job of setting you up, man. You saw it in the Jose Aldo fight. The guy will just step back a little bit and bang, drops the straight left on you that can end your night. He not only throws this fast, he also is so accurate, and that allows him to finish so many fights.
Oh, arm triangle attempt now. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position.
Covington's back in full mount.
Oh, he got to a spot.
We'll see what he does. doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by McGregor. Making all these shots count. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Covington.
Massive shot lands. It's over, John. Fight's done.
Herb Dean steps in!
Oh, my goodness!
What a fight! Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
Here's Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 36 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Colby Chaos Covington.
All right, almost ready to go with this one. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. We send it inside the octagon. We find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Athlete division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Mayra Shitawa Bueno Silva. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World, Miesha Cupcake Tate!
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, a fast start would be useful for the former UFC champion Miesha Tate here tonight as we get going in round 1. At times, she has been a little bit tentative early on in fights and has gotten behind on the scorecards. She has been able to rally against the likes of Holly Holm, Sarah McMahon, but a quick start, undeniably, would be useful for Miesha Tate here tonight. Oh, beautiful lead kick is good there by Maida Bueno Silva. I mean, the hand speed, just absurd. Oh, she put everything into that one. Huge kick.
Oh, nice little right hook there.
All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having will not be easy. But she's got to protect that cut because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on it.
Landed that one. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg.
Tate gets hit by that leg kick. Lands the overhand right.
Those are big strikes.
Rock'em sock'em out of the fire. Oh, huge connection by her there, DC. The seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad. Oh, look at that.
Just missed with the left there. really succinct combination. Her striking's tight tonight. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Well, let's see if she goes back to the hook again. Obviously, there will be a setup. She'll work off of the jab and go back to trying to punctuate the combination. Oh, she is in real trouble. Well, DC, some might suggest she's sort of playing with her food here. She has the upper hand, yet not really forcing the issue and trying to get around it.
You know, she's very patient as a fighter. But when you see someone hurt that many times in one round, you got to go for blood. I know it's against her. It's not her M.O. to be over-aggressive. But right now, it seems like it's just a matter of time before this fight gets stopped.
Tate's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Half guard position. Bueno Silva's going for a choke. Ooh, she might be in trouble.
Darce choke locked and loaded. She's got a great position now, but she's got to take her time to get this fight.
Oh, somehow she gets out.
I thought it was over. But that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters in their submission defense.
Arm triangle attempt by her here.
Arm triangle.
Ooh, looks like she's got that arm triangle locked in. Oh, under the chin here. Could be the end. Oh, she got out.
She actually got out of that. Hard submission to escape.
Oh, good ground and pound here.
She's nasty on the ground. And now she's cut her, and it looks like it excites her.
45 seconds to go here in round one. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Tate. Oh, you heard the crowd pop after that grueling ground battle. The athletes make their way back to the feet.
The athletes are up, and they need to take in the admiration. The crowd is appreciating the high-level grappling exchanges that they just experienced.
Tate's eye is closing up. Oh, nice kick to the body there. First round winding down here. But not before she got absolutely starched by that huge shot just before the final horn. So she goes back to the stool now. We'll see the extent to which she can recover. As many of you know, 60 seconds, not a lot of time. All right, so there's the horn. The round is over, and we've got more fighting. It looked like maybe we'd get a finish there after she landed upstairs.
Well, she was excited. She thought it was done. How does she reshift? How does she get herself back in the moment to try to repeat what she just did, but also top it and actually get the finish?
All right, let's see if she can get back to the hook here. Of course, she'll need a setup here, work off of the jab, and punctuate her combination with that patented hook. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed it. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still standing.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on the bike now. She's got to get out from the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing. Oh, my goodness. Oh, big right hand. Best punch in the game. Beautiful jab.
Well, she's leaking a lot of blood now. That cut is getting worse with every strike win.
And the blood is flying. Her confidence is growing. She will continue to try and target that cut until someone has to come in here, ringside position, and stop the fight.
Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent maybe creeps back in.
Her opponent will now try to find a way to work her way back into the fight. It will be on her to once again land one of those brutal punches to try to knock her out this time.
Well, this is one of the more active ones, and a huge strike right there.
Great shot on the handle. Now she's got to go chase her down.
Well, it looks like the referee's going to get in here. Yes, wants to call in the ringside physician. This cut might stop this fight right here.
I mean, she's really having a tough time with the location, J.A. She is not able to do what she wants to do because she's so worried about this cut.
Well, it looks as though the fight is going to continue. The fans like that. Perhaps she's got to really go for it now.
She's got to really go for it. She's going to have to empty the chamber here. She's going to have to empty the gas tank trying to finish this fight.
Oh, well, she is about as tough as it gets. She wants to stay in this fight, and she will be...
That's it! Oh, my goodness!
What a turn of events here inside this arena. An absolutely crazy flush knockout, and there's going to be no wiping that smile off her face tonight.
She's going to be smiling all the way to the bank after a knockout like that. What a performance. What a knockout. Unbelievable.
All right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 34 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Mayra Chitara Silva!
Well, there she is, and you can be sure there's going to be a long line at the after party tonight after what she was able to accomplish tonight.
I mean, she will be as popular tonight as she's ever been because no one forgets a knockout like this. It'll be on TV. It'll be on the news. It'll be available everywhere she turns for the next few weeks, and this is a massive moment for her.
Old school Chevy, God rain down blessings, that broke the levee. On my Libra scales, teaching these streets is heavy. Young Smokey prevailed, came from speakeasy to breathing weekly on beats, and now he be eating with kings in every city. I just can't get enough. Good to the shit, look, hit it up, show up at the club, we'll hit it up. Leaving this love in the minibus. You ain't got a front when you really up. Live to pray that I will see the days look just like right now. We just can't crack that. This is life. They can't hold me down, get in my way. They gon' know me now, reciprocally. I'm winning. I'm winning. Stand on holy ground, ever ollie. Ain't a thing can hold me down, winning my race. I'm winning. I'm winning. City champion, no sombrero. Les tengo borracho porque soy el modelo. Mi viejo despacho, studio in the ghetto. Nuevo apodo es Nacho, me cubren con el queso. Strong to the west up, pull up on the west coast. Studio Metro, now I'm looking for a car with electro, hydraulics. Baby like Dale, pray for a winner like Daddy. Stay true and nigga iconic, pack the punch with Mike Donna, pack the lunch tonight. Top of the road is less chose, better my world, still a fold, stay the road. Nobody knows what we say to those. They can't hold me down, get in my way. They gon' know me now.
And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Bas El Guapo Huta. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Alistair the Real.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116,
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
So with a razor-sharp focus, here is Alistair Overeem. Striking accuracy approaching 75.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Strong outside leg kick. Watch for him to set up that hook again now.
Beautiful setup to the leg kick.
Oh, ain't Dutch, ain't much. Beautiful land there by Alistair Overeem. Continues to cross-train at different places. Finished up this training camp at Team Elevation there under Elliot Marshall in Colorado. Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Lands the left punch now, followed by a right. Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by the Reem. All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves, so we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon. That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. Oh, right hand landed. There you go.
And they separate after exiting the clinch.
Oh, nice body kick.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Oh, he's still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good.
I was trying to guillotine.
Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. It looks like the D'Arce choke is in. He's got it locked in now. What he's got to do is start to feed his hip, try to hook the leg so that his opponent can't roll to his back.
Oh, flatten him on his back there.
Getting him out here. He's got to start throwing down. He's brutalizing him with the ground and pound. This fight is close to being done. Oh, landing some big shots, too.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one.
Big ground and pound.
Overeem's now dealing with a cheek cut. Big elbow there, lands.
Let's work, come on.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just got to move.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by the Reem. Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be from. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one.
Oh, right to the mouth. This is a terrible position.
And again, dealing with that cut around his eye. Got to be careful.
He's got to shore up the defense, because if he keeps getting hit there, it's only going to continue to get worse. Oh, big elbow. Oh, he's going triangle here.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now.
He's going to choke him. There it is.
Yeah, Page in the leg to go limit. Somehow he got out, though.
Great job clearing the hips, facing, and getting out of that Ezekiel choke attack.
How about those 5 minutes? All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up.
Until you're back up on your feet.
All right, DC, we'll get a few clips of the damage done in that previous round. That eye continues to be the main target.
I mean, he is getting hit in this position, and it's all about now where is the cut? Is it above the eye? Is it below the eye? But every time you get hit in that area, it is going to sting, and the bleeding will then cause issues to your side. He's got to change something.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round 2.
Good kick. Lands a beautiful leg kick. Oh, big punch land.
Overeem gets caught by the straight punch. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
The Reem gets in the clinch. Oh, he's unable to find the target with that uppercut. Takedown defense holds up.
Feet into the punch. Be first.
Dig and kick. Gets to the single collar tie. He lands a big knee to the body. Fast leg kick lands.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
Beautiful job there by the Reem on the feet as he gets that kick to the desired target. Now we'll see if he can follow it up. Nice job by him defensively there. Circling to his right. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found hold and back to his feet.
Oh, nice elbow.
Well, at this point, DC.
Oh, my God!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. We now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 20 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, El Guapo Barutan.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.
Our tale of the tape for this featherweight fight. The veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Clay the Carpenter Guida! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Korean Zombie, Chan Sung Jung!
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
All right, so here's the Korean Zombie, Chan Sung Jung, as we get ready to go here, round 1. He's got a lot of late finishes, but not afraid to get the opponent out of there early. Second fastest knockout in UFC history against Mark Hominick, to his credit. We'll see if Chan Sung Jung gets out of the chute quickly tonight. Push kick there to the body. So there it is, as he expected, the takedown defense would be there. The kickboxer able to thwart that first offering by the wrestler in round 1.
Fights come down to moments, J.A., and that's a big moment for the kickboxer, just understanding that he can stop a takedown from a wrestler of this caliber.
Oh, good knees here in the clinch. Got the single collar tie. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. Heavy kick downstairs. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, hate to be the punch counter tonight. Edge of your seat action as expected thus far.
What a fight. My goodness, what a fight.
Push kick there to the body. Nice counter shot there.
The fighters separate.
Oh, beautiful job here defensively, and then he lands the counter shot. So he's really starting to get the timing of his opponent and working this fight right into his wheelhouse as the consummate counter striker. Chan Sung Jung presses forward and lands the Korean Zombie, going for it as usual here tonight. Single leg takedown, really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Lands with the ground and pound here. All right, right into side control here, DC. Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Darce.
That Darce is tight. That's it. That's the end of the fight. It's gotta be.
Oh, he cleared it and he got out.
He cleared the leg, got to his back, and now he's out of that Darce choke.
Under 2 minutes in the first round. Lands the grounded pound strike here. Guida's in half guard. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Working from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Chan Sung Jung.
Dominate those wrists.
1 minute to go here in the opening round. And Jung's trying to get the triangle here. Let's see if he can close the show. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up.
So we crossed the 30-second mark in our opening round. Relentless pressure from the top by the Korean Zombie.
Now he's going full mount.
Final seconds here of round one.
What a tight arm lock.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have the telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
All right, so there is the horn. That means the round is over. We nearly had a finish due to a submission, but I think you got to give credit to both the offense and the defense.
Yeah, you got to give credit to both guys. But nothing's more beautiful than an extended grappling exchange like we just witnessed. One guy on his
still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Oh, Superman punch.
Oh, nice takedown defense. He's back into his position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here. Punch, punch, punch to the head from the clinch. Beautiful kick lands there. But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to.
Oh, he's got him hurting here.
Oh, big up. Big double leg, double change.
All right, so he's setting up for a submission here. Looks like a pretty good attempt here. Oh, what a beautiful, seamless transition to side mount as he counters the guillotine. Might be able to sink in a Von Flue choke here.
How in the world did he escape that submission? Yeah, he's trying to get to the Darce here. It's tight. Darce choke locked in. It's only a matter of time, but he cannot rush. He's got to control his opponent so that he doesn't lose him in the scramble. Oh, wow. Oh!
There's the tap! How about the Korean Zombie?
Holy!
Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
All right, Bruce Buffer is in there with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 47 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, the Korean Zombie, Chan Sung Jung.
The Korean Zombie, Chan Sung Jung, ladies and gentlemen. So here's the Ultimate Fighter veteran, Alex Caceres. Bruce Leroy out of Miami, Florida, has been on this roster since 2011. A lot of big wins over the years to his credit. Steven Peterson, Chase Hooper, Daniel Pineda. Who can forget the TKO of Julian Erosa? Certainly if there has been one knock on Alex Caceres when he has gotten to the elite fights against Chikadze, Yair Rodriguez, he has been one step short. But this is a 5-tool player. He's a hard guy to mimic in training. He's a little bit unorthodox. Tremendous appetite for mixed martial arts knowledge. Has his own guard, eats cleanly, and that has allowed him to realize great career success and longevity here in the UFC. Like this in professional sports, the magnitude of the UFC title fight, and tonight all eyes are on the undisputed UFC featherweight champion looking to add another major scalp to a resume that is full of big names already.
Yeah, he's got a lot of big names on his resume already, but this guy doesn't seem to be slowing down at all. He seems so motivated to continue to build on his legacy. He's a great champion. He's a guy that lives for that championship belt and has all the skills to hold on to that title for a real long time.
When you look at this top 15 on paper, it is just a wealth of talent, and yet this is the guy they are all chasing, and he has no intention of relinquishing the throne tonight. Jose Aldo has stepped inside the octagon. Aldo is ready to go. Tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. It's time! And now, 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Alex Bruce Leroy Caceres. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, Jose Aldo Jr.
Herb Dean, he will handle the action inside the octagon. As well-versed as any fighter in the game, here is Jose Aldo Jr. back in the octagon. Interesting to see how he'll approach this particular challenge, but you can expect a heavy dose of those patented leg kicks here early. Oh, looked like he was trying to set up the head kick, but he misses on that attempt. Oh, beautiful counter. Going back to his patented kicks here, but unable to find the target there.
Fighting behind a nice jab.
All right, we will see how Jose Aldo Jr. chooses to proceed, and it looks as though he's going to work off of that jab and low leg kick here early in this one.
I mean, ever since Jose Aldo started boxing with the Brazilian Marines, his hands have just gotten so much better. But he is known for the outside leg kick. It's his calling card, and if you're Jose Aldo, you want to fight behind that.
Let me see some combos. Give me some combos.
Straight punch, useful.
He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
Let's go. I need you to move. Look back out of there now.
Oh, nice.
And they are exchanging leather early.
Big clinch. Watch him shift and try to start getting his punches off.
Going out of the body with that hook. Well done there by Caceres. Clean with the right hook. Three minutes to go here, round one. Just missed with the straight left hand.
Nice job of hiding that head kick.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
That leg kick lands. Well, now these kicks are really starting to pile up since he found his range. This could be trouble.
In the tie clinch, look for the knees to start. Good jab there by the champion.
Nice jab there by Aldo. Throwing that jab, no good. All right, so unless my eyes are deceiving me, that is some bruising now on that calf.
It only took one, John. I mean, one calf kick, and it's already starting to bruise.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. Late round action here, and it has been vintage Jose Aldo all night, mixing up his weapons. Absolutely beautiful on the field.
He's mixed them up beautifully, and he's doing a great job of recognizing, hey, this is where I'm best. I know my hands are great. I know my grappling's great. But when I get these leg kicks going, no one can go with me. It's showing again why Jose Aldo is just a man.
Caceres' nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Oh, nice job to get the guard up there as the strike is blocked by Aldo. There as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots. This is a great fight. Nice leg kick.
30 seconds now to go in round one. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cutman's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cutmen in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Horns out for the end of round one. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cutman getting right to work. All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the previous round, and it appears as though the cut on the bridge of the nose is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse by the minute, and he's got an opponent in front of him that wants to target it. He wants to hit him on the nose over and over again. I wonder if every time he gets hit there, the blood goes down into the mouth, making it difficult to breathe.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts. Nice shot.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Oh, hurt.
Rips the body there. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough ones.
Huge block there. Staying busy in the clinch, lands a nice punch there.
He's sticking him over and over again. He's got his head popping back.
Oh, big Superman punch there. Nice jab there. Just over 3 minutes to go now.
Punch over the top.
Just misses with a left hook there. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Aldo's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Caceres gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. Inside leg kick is good.
The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, we got the Anderson Silva situation. Oh, nice.
Head kick attempt, unable to find the target. Just over 2 minutes now to go. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
Vamos lá, levanta a guarda, bora lá, keep those hands up.
Misses with the left hook.
Não deixa não, vai fundo.
Need some work, guys.
Trying to kick the leg out. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood is coming from the cut. Oh!
Oh, he is hurting for certain.
You gotta attack the body for me, let's go.
His misses are entertaining. All right, 45 seconds now to go.
Hurt him again.
Oh! Oh, this could do it.
Oh!
30 seconds to go here. Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch. Caceres is attempting a triangle here. Let's see if he can finish the deal. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. He has absorbed a lot of power shots.
Nice hit, bro, nice.
Very fast leg kick lands. throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, he lands a big left hand. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Look at his calf, bro. It looks like somebody poured a bottle of Cabernet Sauvignon on his calf and left it there all night.
It's all red and it's swelling. He's going to have some difficulties. Look, it hurts right now, but I would not want to be this guy tomorrow.
There it is. He's cut. Give the elbow.
Back and forth we go.
Good strikes. Keep going forward.
Right hook attempt. That's a miss.
Oh, nice kick.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Good work, guys.
Checks the leg kick. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up. Oh, what a chance to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got hurt bad.
Bruise appearing on that left side now. Got to think that bodily investment is going to pay dividends later in the fight.
Go after that cut. Go after that cut. Strike.
Nice jab.
Hands up for me. Keep those hands high.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Right on the button. Trying to stay in this fight. Caceres' cut is getting worse. The cut. Oh, another debilitating leg kick. This could be the beginning.
I mean, this looks like it's about to be over. He has taken way too many of these leg kicks.
Back to his feet. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move to half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep. Nice.
Are working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Oh, man, every time he lands, it's right on that cut. That is going to have a profound impact on him moving forward. 45 seconds remain in the round. Aldo's in half guard. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
Keep the pressure going on that ground game. Let's go.
Final 30 seconds of this third round. Aldo getting work from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Let's see if he tries to work his way back to his feet. 15 seconds. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
All right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there. All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot. Because every time you get hit on the nose, it's so jarring. And then the blood starts to go down into the mouth. He's got an uphill battle ahead of him.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, fourth round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep.
That hurt him bad. Oh, he's stunned bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover.
Oh, big left hook there. So that cut continues to get more severe with every passing. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
Oh, he's in real trouble now. Gets back to his feet.
Again, bro.
All right, well, the ref's going to step in here. He has done a job on his nose. You see what I did there? Nose job.
But, John, it's a bloody nose. We've all had bloody noses. We got bloody noses in our first fight at 7 years old. So I'm pretty sure they'll let him keep fighting.
Doctor taking a close look, and despite all the damage, it appears as though he will allow the athlete to continue, at least for now.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so the ref will get the action back underway after that brief health and safety check, and to no one's surprise, the fans support the decision for the action to continue.
Absolutely. I mean, this official decided you can go. Even though at times the fighter may question whether or not he can do it, we have very smart ringside officials that make a determination. The determination is, get your butt out there and fight. Let's see what happens.
And we have a very smart fighter who is going to have to start protecting. Oh, and he lands another huge leg kick downstairs. Lord have mercy, man. This could be the beginning of the end.
John, it's time for his corner to start looking at stopping this fight. He has taken far too many of these leg kicks.
Oh, he might be out. Aldo's eye starting to swell now. Able to land a combination there. Pretty strong jab there.
Turn it back.
Lead kick landed there by Aldo. Well, he was knocked down by his opponent earlier in the round.
Oh, he got him again.
Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head. Caceres' nose is absolutely mangled at this stage of the fight. I'm no doctor, but I feel pretty convicted in saying that thing is definitely broken, and we might get a ringside physician or a referee to stop this fight here soon. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up. Oh, man, I mean, headshots they are not, but that calf is taking an absolute beating. This is hard to watch.
It's hard to watch. It's hard to see a guy so limited in his defenses and not have the ability to do much to change it. We got to look for this fight to be finished here pretty soon.
Under 2 minutes to go.
Put your hands up higher. Come on.
Aldo gets...
He landed in perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. He's got him hurt here. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off of his back. Caceres is back in half guard. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, there's another leg kick for good measure. That one hurt.
I mean, that's it. One more, and this fight is going to be stopped.
Caceres' cut has really opened up now. That blood is flowing. Didn't necessarily wake up thinking he was going to be... Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Aldo. Oh. 30 seconds in the round. What a fight, what a display of physical and mental toughness on both sides. I'm not sure who's more injured, but they're both hurting for certain.
Yeah, John, they're both beat up. But I think that is the key. The mental is what's going to allow you to get your hand raised in this fight. So when it's over, it's over.
Do you believe it?
Oh, my goodness.
Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. All right, let's get it inside to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 50 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Jose Aldo Jr.
All right, so you heard it there from Bruce, and we've heard it before. Jose Aldo, your winner by TKO.
Jose Aldo is just good. I mean, he can do everything really, really good inside the...
Get a dose of dirty cold gold, be cold, cold flow. Got a wire to enlarge and I set a fire down below. I hang it up when you say sorry, didn't know. Probably got a year 10 to go, so let's go. I don't really know how to go slow. Goddamn, that motherfucker's cold. Hey, on the wrong road.
So here he is, the ubiquitous Nick Diaz. It's hard to quantify his contribution to mixed martial arts. I will just lead by saying that this man brought a lot of fans into this sport, and when he fights, the building's still packed to the max.
Yes, absolutely. Nick Diaz has a fan base that will follow him through anything, and rightfully so. He won the Strikeforce Welterweight Championship, defended it in a ton of crazy fights, knocking out Paul Daly, knocking out Warrior Saromskis, and then coming back to the UFC and getting wins over BJ Penn, fighting George St. Pierre, and then also sharing the octagon with Anderson Silva. So it was only big fights for Nick Diaz because he was such a star and such a draw.
And sometimes people lose sight of just how good he was in his prime. 2008 to 2011, Nick Diaz won 11 consecutive fights. Nick Diaz ready to engage in another high-profile matchup here tonight. Get out your 209 tattoos, folks. Here he is, Nate Diaz, one of the biggest superstars in all of mixed martial arts. It's amazing to think where he could have taken his star power if he was in a regular cycle competing.
Yes, if he fought as regularly as most guys, his star power would be even bigger. But Nate Diaz moves at his own pace. A phenomenal striker and a great jiu-jitsu tacticianer. You fall into Nate Diaz's guard, you will get submitted, as he's shown on a number of occasions. A fantastic fighter. Welcome back, Nate Diaz.
You're not going to out-cardio these Diaz brothers. You're not going to out-tough Nate Diaz. And once again, he is facing top competition here tonight. We'll see how it goes for Nate Diaz here in his UFC return. Nate Diaz, set to fight Nick Diaz. Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the right corner. Ladies and gentlemen, an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Nate Diaz!
Herbert Dean's in the building. He is the third man in the octagon tonight.
Good.
Oh, how good is it to see Nick Diaz, the pride of the 209, back in the octagon tonight? Unfortunately, inactivity has become part of the narrative, but there's no denying when Nick Diaz competes, it is must-see television. He's always fighting one of the better fighters in the world. More often than not, his hand will be raised. Nick Diaz in another huge spot in his MMA career tonight. All right, early in the fight here, and Nate Diaz off to a pretty good start, found a home for that left hand.
I mean, and it's powerful. It does not seem like Nate is throwing it hard, but he always finds his targeting is very accurate with that straight left hand. So he kind of feeds the right hand to get you moving where he wants, and then bang, he drops that straight left on you that hurts so many. Hurt Conor McGregor, and he hurt the welterweight champion, Leon Edwards, in the same way.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
Play shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Huge left hand.
Boom. Big jab.
Huge shots there.
Oh, just opening up on him now.
Man, no feeling out.
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides. This is a crazy high pace.
Well, now if you're the opponent, you really got to be careful as Diaz is able to find a home for that right hand yet again.
When Diaz starts landing the right hand, you have got to stay firm. You have got to dig your heels in the ground and say, no way you're going to just run me over. Easier said than done when you're facing Nathan Diaz.
So 31 total strikes have landed for Nate Diaz. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find him.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, big left hand there. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him. He's hurt bad.
Now he's got the single collar and the clinch. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange.
He was able to get his hands up to block that one.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. He's back in the clinch. How does he proceed from here? This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Diaz is no...
Guillotine jump.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu.
Working for the submission once again.
He's fighting. He wants this very bad.
Oh, gives up on the submission now. We'll see where he goes from here. Oh, heavy shots raining down.
It looks like some swelling is forming after that ground and pound strike lands.
Diaz is back in half guard. He's very comfortable here.
He's that guillotine.
Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in. You gotta be kidding me. He's out. Diaz's eye is closing up.
there it is. Now he's going to mount.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need to control posture on the bottom. And if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. Oh, nice shot. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight. Oh! Oh, that's big. There it is again. Look at that. He's in a lot of trouble now.
Hook is there again.
Cannot take too many of those.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight.
Oh, again.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but... Ooh, diving punch lands.
Cannot sit in this position. Referee will have no choice but to stop the fight. Watch the arms are going up.
Ooh, he's got it locked in. No way, he got out.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar, fight with done. He loves to fight on.
All right, well, that blow is bossing.
Look at him, he's setting up the choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up.
Oh, he's out. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Diaz. Well, DC, no denying he's winning this fight, and it's got to feel pretty good if you're a fighter. You put in the work, and it all comes together on fight.
When it all comes together, nothing feels better.
Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Big right hand there. Well, you know Rogan's pissed he missed this one. We are witnessing an instant classic. Back and forth we go. Both fighters have been on the cusp of being finished, and both have exuded a ton of heart.
Yeah, they both show heart, courage. You heard him bad.
The referee is going to have the doctor come in and check the eye of Diaz. We'll see if the doctor allows the fight to continue. It looks as though he will. Crowd loves it when the doctor lets the fight continue, don't they?
I love it. I love it when he lets it continue, especially when you have a fight that has been as fun as this one to this point.
All right, well, this fighter was bullish in his desire to continue, and the doctor is going to afford him that opportunity as the referee gets us back. He's very close to the finish here. These guys are looking all over each other. What a fight! So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's going to be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 50 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Nate Diaz.
You've only witnessed the tease. 10,000 steps ahead as I smoke and choke on this tree. 2017 was my moment of truth. I was a year away from not being known as a youth. Approaching manhood. Peach fuzz covered my